So my concern with the number 0 has always intrigued me. The number 0, it means nothing, but it also signifies so much. For example, we couldn't create a number system without the number 0. We couldn't go from 9 to 10 or from 19 to 20. But then again, 0 means nothing. So my concern with being a number stemmed from my current university applications and how I couldn't go to any university or any reputed university without being one of those top numbers. So then I began to reflect on my own ability, and I began to give up things in pursuit of being that number. For me, I had a passion and a love in grade 3, which was soccer. And just recently, 2 or 3 months ago, I gave up soccer in pursuit of being that number. And for me, I think about it as, what's the use of being that number? I mean, even if I get into a good university, I'm just a number. I'm not an individual. And for me, it means that you should do whatever you like, and don't try and be a number. Do whatever you love, because that's what matters at the end of the day. Why would you do something that you don't like to have enough money to continue doing something that you don't like? Why not just start from the beginning and do what you love? So how many of you remember what you did in civics and careers? Just a show of hands. So as you can see, if you look around, not many of you remember what you did. And my problem with that is that careers is one of the most important and directly applicable courses to your career. You learn how to write a resume, a cover letter, do so many things, but we don't remember it. And the reason we don't remember is this concept of buffet learning. I made up this term, and so what happens is that if you think of a theoretical restaurant of knowledge, you pick up a plate and you go in and you fill your plate up with all this knowledge, and then you pay for it, and before you sit down and eat, what you do is you throw all of that knowledge into the garbage. And it's like how we learn in our education systems right now. What we do is we learn for a test. We don't learn for ourselves. We're bettering our marks, but we're not bettering ourselves. And the whole issue is that life becomes a race. For me, I had to do well in elementary school so that I could get into an IBT program in middle school. Then I had to do well there to get into IB. Now I have to do well to get into a good undergrad program. Over there, I'll have to do well to get into a master's program, and it keeps going on. So where does it all end? And for me, if I follow my passion, maybe I won't be as wealthy, or maybe I won't have a stable future, but who can tell me how to define success? For me, success is defined as being happy. And for you guys, I hope that my speech has inspired you to do whatever you love. And at the end of the day, you should try to aspire to inspire before you expire. Thank you.